Hey, it's Roger. It's King Nimbus. It's in the morning, daytime. I'm about to be heading out for a little trip, so I figured I'd record a comic review or two before I head out because I just have like last week's comics to read, y'all. Like, I'm serious. I finally caught up. All right, let's get into it. So these are the comics from the week of 3/25, March 25th. First off, we got Phantom of the Opera issue 2. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 clouds, my lovely folks. As always, the grading scale is clouds because, King Nimbus. But this was a continuation that I desperately needed. This really made the story click for me, and I was amazed with the art as it continued. Same thing with the Dracula one. It was some beautiful art in this specific issue. There's a really cool moment where a performance is happening in which there's a whole scene in which someone's performing, and it is breathtaking, all right? Along with the last page, too. Last page is really cool. So I'm very curious to see where it goes, though, because it kind of seems like it ended like a major story beat a bit. So Phantom of the Opera, issue 2, 4.5 out of 5 clouds. Next up, we got Power Rangers and we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover, y'all. I give this a 4 out of 5 clouds. This was a fun conclusion to the story. We saw some fun parallels between a lot of the characters. We saw some cool fights and some hilarious jokes. The funniest part, though, I thought, at least in the Power Rangers universe, apparently they have a protocol to evacuate towns when there's a big fight, like a Megazord fight, so people don't die or there's no collateral damage. And I have a direct quote from the comic because I thought it was pretty funny. It's crazy. The monsters destroyed the town, but they named the protocol after us. So, Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a good 4 out of 5. It was a good ending to it, but it wasn't anything too crazy. Next up, we got Absolute Wonder Woman number 18. Look at her. She's so cool. This was a fun read. This is dead in the center of the arc and offers some really cool perspective on Zatanna and her version in this specific alternate universe. And her interactions with Wonder Woman were super cool. I'm also really hyped to see the fight in the next issue with where it was leading up to. So even more excited. So Wonder Woman, a good 4 out of 5 clouds. Very good continuation of the arc. Next up, we got Absolute Martian Manhunter. This was 4.5 out of 5 clouds. This was awesome. This is another great trip, another absolute trip into the Martian Manhunter. I love the issue's villain, along with how it culminated into the conclusion for this arc. I'm horribly scared and excited for the next issue. Please, Mr. Jones, be careful. And the art was exceptional. With the Martian and the other various things that show up in the issue, all of it was drawn just beautifully. And the story, amazing. So, 4.5 out of 5 for this lovely guy. All right, last but not least, we got DC Marvel Spider-Man Superman combo crossover. I'm gonna show both covers I got because I got 2. Look at these cool guys. This was a 5. I'll be honest. I'm a bit of a sucker for Spider-Man and some good old hopeful Superman. Plus, I thought it was a really fun anthology. There was some really fun characterizations of the main cast, some very meta jokes, and some awesome team-ups. For example, Mary Jane has a joke about a very famous line of hers, which I thought that was kind of a fun commentary because I feel they always do have her say it more than often than they need to. And I also really didn't expect to see different versions of the heroes in the comic, specifically different time variations. It jumped to different alternate universe versions, meeting different universe versions of Superman 2, which I thought was awesome and super unexpected. So while I do understand not everyone loved it, I enjoyed it a lot because I thought it was just a kind of fun way to flesh these characters out and have them interact in a way that we don't really see because very obviously they're from different publishers. But Superman, Spider-Man, good 5 out of 5, y'all. I loved it. So I hope y'all have a good time. I hope y'all have a good day. Do something that makes you smile. And if you haven't already, do it soon. All right. Bye, y'all.